So, hey, let's be allies. This is what I'm told. Okay, sure. Why not? Big ally. Truth be told, hell, if he's my ally, I'd better off being allied with an enemy. It's a joke. Bottom line is, I'll never trust the man again. You see, the problem is, guys, most you don't, how I say, you don't run around in this circle I run around in. And truth be told, I stay out of that circle as much as I can. You see, I'm the guy who thinks outside the box all the time. All the time. The hell with that thinking in the box. That don't get shit done. Excuse my French. But, you know, when you're trying to trust somebody, then they turn around and stab you in the frickin' back. You know, the funny thing about it, this guy, he would rather hook up with Todd Standings, in which I've seen all of his so-called, Sasquatch or whatever he wants to call his videos and stuff. And look at here, I don't believe in any of it. That's not real, okay? It's not what it's supposed to be. Let me put it that way. You want to call it a hoax? Go ahead. I'm just expressing my opinions. Now, it's kind of funny in a way. I remember when I was talking to Meldrum on the phone, and I told him, he said he was gonna, at that time, this is last year, he was gonna be down in Southern California. So I invited him to come out with me in Garland. I said, I got a lot going up here. You really need to hook it up with me. I mean, if you're talking about being an ally, you know, I got some interaction I can turn you right on to. No problem. Well, he blew us off. You see, what it is, you have these people in this circle, and they all want to be the man. See, they all want to have, have the title. They all want the title. Well, guess what? Don't work that way. And that's why I don't trust nobody no more. I ain't going to trust nobody no more. I'll trust myself. I'll deal with some other people outside this circle. I'm not going to deal with nobody in this circle anymore. You can't trust them. They lie to you. Nah. They'll step on each other, you know, just to be the man. The hell with all that. I'm a better man than that. So, anyway, kind of cracks me up. You know, he blows me and Garland off, doesn't want to come out with us. And, hey, look, you know what? I'm the real thing. So is Garland. We're the real deal. We're the real deal. That's why we call ourselves the real deal. Okay? So he blows us off. And if you don't believe me on this, you can go online and check it out yourself. It's just like the so-called Sierra Kill. Let me tell you something. That was a complete made-up farce. So fabricated, it stinks. I knew that story was fabricated from the get-go when it came out. But you know what's funny? Meldrum blows us off, won't even answer none of my emails, says he wants to be an ally, that he blew it all the way around. But he sure the hell ran up. I believe it was around, I think it was in Plumas County. The big, I shot 2 squatches. Yeah, right. You shot 2 and I shot 20, so what the hell? See, I just lied to you. Haha. Anyway, look at here. Bottom line is that crap never happened, period. I don't like talking about nobody, you know, but I about had it with all the bull. And, you know, and I don't like seeing you guys out there because I try to give you some really good videos. I try to feed you real solid, real information. You know, I'm really trying to do justice. These other guys like that, see, they come in and screw everything up. with all their bull, their lies, digging in your wallets, hoaxing your ass and everything else. You see, I ain't done any of the above to anybody. So, anyway, and like I said, you go online, you could read this. I did. Anyway, he goes up with a team, and plus get this, with cadaver dogs looking for something dead that ain't real. Squatch is real, but that story was completely fabricated, and there was nothing there for anybody to find. You know what? You read his story, I don't want to go there. Anyway, so here's a guy I'm supposed to trust, and he wants to be our ally, and he blows me off, and it won't even come out with us, but he'll go running on a wild goose chase. Make himself out of a big fucking fool. Excuse my French, again. Big ass fool. Oh, not to mention, I have nothing against these people, you know, and Melby Ketchum, I don't have nothing against her either. But get this, she also went out there too. I didn't. Don't figure, does it? So, now you know the truth. So I'm not, I don't want you guys to hold your breath any too soon of hearing anything back from that DNA, any DNA test or stuff from that hair sample. Okay? Because it ain't gonna, it's not gonna happen. But you remember what I told you. This guy ever comes up with something, I'm telling you right now, your best bet where it came from is you're looking at it. So there's my answer. There's my answer to you for Meldrum. Like I said, I don't trust the man. I'll never trust him again. I'm done with trusting with anybody in this circle. Period. End story. I ain't gonna deal with him no more. So, but you guys stay with me and Garland. We're gonna give you more than we even give you. Trust me on that one. That you could take to the bank. So, anyway, I think we've covered about everything. And sorry I've been gone for a few months. Me and G, we need to take that rest, you know. Like I said, I had to get a lot of things done, and I'll give you a date when the second DVD comes out. I'll also give you the date when my book's finished. Other than that, look for some really good videos coming up. I'm on to something else right now. What I did is I buried myself deeper into my research, because what I'm doing now is I'm studying now on geology up here in the Sierras, as well as going way back in the past. You know, like say for instance, this whole Sierra Cascades is 400 miles long, right? Did you know that it's 400 million years old? Did you also know, right here where I'm standing, and where Garland's standing, behind the camera. You there, Garland?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. Believe it or not, it's factual. You can look it up yourself if you need to, do the research. Over 140 million years ago, this was under ocean. This was all salt water. This was like where I'm standing right now, was probably a couple thousand feet deep. In that time period, not only was this under an ocean, so was all of Sacramento Valley, and so was clear into Yosemite Park. That was all under the ocean in that time period. How's that for a kick in the butt? Now, where I've told you before, which you probably know anyway, that the Native Americans go way, way back with Sasquatch. Way back. And it just so happens, I wanted to know exactly how long the Native Americans have been up and down the Sierra Cascades. And here's how it comes down. There's about 5 or 6 tribes that live up and down the Sierra Nevadas. They've been here for over 10,000 years. right where I'm standing right now, right here. They were here over 10,000 years ago. So they've been here for a hell of a long time. Now, here's something they all have in common, though. Why is it, and whether they did, hyperglyptics or peptoglyptics, whatever ones they used, and this has been documented many times, why is there always a figure that represents a Sasquatch? These tribes at that time didn't even cross paths. How would they know such a thing? Why would this tribe, say 100 miles away, sees the exact same thing that this other tribe sees 100 miles from them? And it matches. How the hell is that? Because I'll tell you, when that's their way of using a camera or a video camera, because they didn't have that then, of course, naturally. Whatever they saw, they drew it, or they painted it, or they scripted it. Keep that in mind. So then you got to ask yourself the question, well, if they know this for over 10,000 years, well, are they just seeing things too? Are they all full of crap through all them thousands of years? Just like I'm supposed to be full of crap? No, I don't think so. These things is real. You better trust me on that one. I know for a fact. Anyway, these are just the little things I'm letting you out, and I'm expanding myself. I'm going to get as far as I can, and basically what I'm trying to tell you, what I'm doing, I have a feeling now of what I'm dealing with. And now that I know exactly what I'm dealing with, and I know exactly pretty much close of what its origins are, gives me get all these clues all put together, man. Now it gives me something to work with. And this is what I'm doing now. I'm taking my research in a higher level now. I'm getting it up a notch. Well, it's a squatch. No, squirrel. I thought I was on finding Bigfoot for a second. Anyway, just joking. Anyway, look at here. Me and Garn, we got to get. I hope you like this video. I hope I explained myself, or you guys understood where I'm coming from. Oh, and one more thing before I go. If anybody out there doesn't like what I said about Meldrum, don't write me. And don't be writing me no nasty comments, because the fact is, I don't care what you think. I just wanted to say that. Okay? I know what I know. You don't. So that be said and done. Like always, it was fun. Gotta go. Big salute. You guys keep squatching, and I hope you love this video.